I'm so excited about this product and protocol, this whole system that's coming out with Dryeye Rescue to provide a turnkey solution for dry eye awareness and to help practices grow revenue. So I'm gonna have Dennis take over and talk to us a little bit and introduce to us something that's very new in the market, Dryeye Rescue. So Dennis, I'm gonna stop sharing and you can take over now.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity to work with OD Divas here. Dr. Davison, phenomenal presentation there. And Dr. Justin, we've known each other and spoke for a few years now, really getting to work together and a little bit more with Divas. With Dryeye Rescue, what we're really doing here, we wanted, like everybody, to set up something in our practices. We do have our own private practices, but at the same time, we own a marketing company. We saw a lot out there and really wanted to get it to where it's a lot of information and you want a starting point. So with what we're doing, we essentially put together a program, and it really is a marketing program from the get-go. Basically what we're doing is we are now, just now, as of a couple weeks ago, we were going to do it a little bit earlier, but the fantastic 2020 that we've had kind of pushed it back a little bit. But we have launched, and you're going to start seeing our ads coast to coast. We are based out of South Florida, but this marketing program is essentially taking all the great information that's out there right now, and we're going to create a strong national brand with regarding dry eyes, create the awareness, then utilize that strong brand to funnel dry eye patients into your practice. That really is the key difference between us and everything else that's out there right now. There's a lot of great presentations like the one we watched tonight. There's dry eye institutes, dry eye boot camps. There's a lot of pros out there that know more about this than most will ever. And we don't want to recreate the wheel. What we saw in our own practices and what we found was we need to, once we get it in, two things. One, get started and get it moving. In an overwhelming project can be a struggle, but also get new people in the chair. Not make, we don't want to do all this investment and then be the best kept secret in the area. You call anyone in the area, they'll all say they treat dry eye. If you go above and beyond and you are buying the equipment, you're doing the education, you're doing everything that Dr. Davison just said, the patients need to know where you're at. And that's kind of what we're doing. So phase one is what we're in now, and really what phase one is. It's low-hanging fruit. It's what we think is minimal capital outlay, especially during a year where we need to really increase our ROI. So a lot of what Dr. Davison was saying there regarding products, that's what our phase one is. And we're putting together, or actually we have now, a turnkey solution for you to start selling products in your office immediately. What I want to kind of do with that is I'm going to bring it up real quick and show you a quick video. This is on our website. I'm going to utilize our video tonight for everything that we're going to talk about. So the information there, you'll be able to go through and look at. These practices that you're seeing are our own practices. So this is a flow that we've done. And just take a look at this real quick. So real quick, I want to thank you. That's kind of a quick snapshot of phase one. A couple things with this and what we think is really key. All you ladies are doing a lot of work to build the Dry Eye Center. Where this plugs in is two parts. One, we wanted to create awareness in the office. It's just internal marketing. So with that, what we did was we built these displays. Our logo is on it, but it does not say Dryeye Rescue on it. It has your own practice. It's built on pure co-branding with you. When patients come in, we want them to, by the time they sit in that exam chair, they're almost going to ask you about the products first. That really is something that we like. We don't want the patients to feel like we're pushing products on them in the office, and it helps. It really does take selling out of the exam room. The second part of that is our displays are not required, but they get you on our doctor locator. That is going to be huge on when people look around, like, where do I find a provider that has all this access? Who sells these products? Where can I find them? And that's how they're going to find you. The second part of this is really one thing that we think addressed all the issues of why people don't and have tried to sell products in their practice before. Inventory management, worrying about bulk buying, pricing, products expiring if it doesn't sell well. Spending all day on 6, 7, 8, 10 different websites, logging in and out can be very frustrating. I can tell you from experience. We got rid of all that with our all-in-one Dry Products website. The manufacturers are actually very, very excited, and they're looking forward to being able to sell more of their products in the office, because they know that compliance and consistency is 10 to 1 when the doctor recommends it and sells it in the office. So with that is a second piece that you can log in. This whole phase one is free to register. Log in, take a look. Pricing should be better or as good with direct. There are no minimums, free shipping over $250. And that's one of the avenues of this system. We take 3 avenues to help you capture these product sales. And this is crucial. One is in the office, which a few people are doing and more can now with this website and how it's built. But the second part is, if you've ever taken a phone order for contact lenses through ABB or any other distributor and drop ship that right to the patient, you can now do that with our website. We have done this in our practice for the last year, and the response has been phenomenal. This automatically, it goes right there. There's a flat shipping rate, but again, over $250 free shipping. The patients have been extremely responsive to this. So that's your second avenue to capture these product sales. The third one, with this national branding that we just launched literally this week, we have a direct-to-consumer site. This one's going to be key. It is a separate site where you can send your patients, and consumers can also find you. They will register, and when they register, this is the key part of the program, they have to select their provider. They select you. Any order from there moving forward, 60% of the profits are going back to you. So with this system, with the displays, and with the website, there's no contract. There's nothing like this. This is where you can, while you're researching everything that Dr. Davison just told you, the equipment, who your referral network is, what procedures, what testing you're going to do, you can start with us, get used to the products. There's a lot of them out there, and immediately start capturing this revenue. It's about a $4.3 to $5 billion industry right now. And we're sick of doing all the work and then sending the patients out to buy from the Amazon, Walmart, and so forth. So thank you very much. I want to end with just a quick commercial. This is a real commercial that we play in our own market in the area, and we're pretty proud of it, but this is what we're doing for our own practice, kind of secondary to what we're just going over.
I've been dealing with dry eyes since I can remember. I didn't realize how precious my eyes were until it started to affect the quality of my life. Eye drops alone didn't work, and I felt like I had tried everything. Until my doctor recommended me Dryeye Rescue. Using their advanced testing, they were able to diagnose my exact dry eye condition and put me on a personalized treatment plan to help restore my natural tear production. Now I can finally enjoy life without worrying about my eyes.
Like Linda, an estimated 15 million people between the ages of 20 and 80 may suffer from dry eye symptoms in the US. Dry eye disease is a chronic and progressive disease that can lead to serious eye problems if left untreated. Call today to schedule a free consultation and take advantage of our 90-day money-back guarantee.
So, Dr. Justin, that's what I've got for you. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the time. And if you have any questions, of course, go ahead and send them over. And literally can't say this enough. The struggles that we've done with this over the last 2 years in our own practices, Dr. Davison hit on every one of them. The protocols, where to get started and go step by step. And if I have any advice to anyone is find step one, knock it out, and move on to number two, and just don't let it get you overwhelmed. Thank you very much.